Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stellaris Overlord, Episode 12. Okay, the next election is under the way. Oh, Feanor, your trade lane is disrupted. So... there. I set the trade lane up to connect back to Yoda Prime now. And I don't believe I have any piracy, because I have starbases protecting myself from piracy. So yeah, no piracy, good. A research agreement between me and the Kingdom of Alari? Heck yes! Heck yes, 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 yes! I definitely want that. A research agreement with my Scholarium, where I can learn 14, 16, and 11? Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. If I could get a research agreement with the Prince Electorate, that would be good as well. But I don't have free envoys to be able to, well, yeah. I will free up one of my envoys to improve my relation with the Prince Electorate. Alright. I'm going to add 2 more cruisers to my fleet. But that's going to require a few more alloys that I don't currently have, so there we go. If I go to war, you may be hit by rebels. Yes. Yes, I may. I think it's worth the chance, personally. Light play just depopulated, by the way. So light play, I'm going to terraform to a Savannah world right now. That also means that I'll have to repopulate it. And then, in order to terraform it faster, I'm going to enact the Edict of Terraforming Gases. So I have to make sure that I'm producing enough volatile motes to support this. But then, that means light play, instead of being terraformed in 3,600 days, will be terraformed in 2,300 or 2,400. Which is much faster. In about a year, I can prove the odds of Yoda Prime being galactic market true. I need about 50 more influence for that. Not sure why terraforming makes you excited? Well, it allows me to have another colony. A real colony, not just this fake colony that becomes depopulated over time. Because, Morpheus and R is going to depopulate as well. And then eventually Feanor, once the remaining 34 pop filter out.
Construction online.
Okay, we are going to war with the Storm Riders. Go, what is that war called? The Allegiance War. Wage Allegiance War with the Holy Storm Riders. Awesome. I like it. So that's obviously a part of the Overlord DLC as well. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be waiting for my fleet to get full-sized, which means manufacturing 2 more cruisers. What the heck just happened? Oh, yeah, there's a mining core here at Tuberik, and they're attacking my scientist. So my scientist should leave that and then go analyze the anomaly at Dim. Nice. I can now build the energy grid. Next research will be quantum energy states. More energy from technicians. And then over at Yoda Prime, I want to, instead of a research lab, I'm going to build an energy grid. At Terra Ordinus Prime, I'm going to upgrade it to a planetary administration. And I'm actually going to do that before the civilian industries. Toroidness Prime has grew to 10 pop, so it can become like a formal colony, not just a makeshift colony. That's real good. Alright, my shipyard is going to expand. I'm going to have 3 shipyards at my homeworld rather than 1. Much better. And as soon as my fleet is at the full 60 out of 60, I'm going to roll up on the Storm Riders. I'm probably going to park myself at Kastan here. which is 2 hops away from the Storm Riders. No! The galactic community is in Elnath. The hell is Elnath? They're in the Mondasura Stellar League. Yeah, I lost my bid to be the home of the... Man, I spent so much influence on that stupid thing, too. Oh, well. Yeah, just lose some. Oh, well. It's left to chance a bit. It's fine. There is a resolution to move it from where it is now to somewhere new. That would be Galactic Market relocate. But I have to wait to relocate it because it was just established. So I could vote to relocate it once I have a lot of influence. Or yeah, I could just conquer them. I suppose that's a possibility, but they're very far away from me, so it's not something that I'm likely to do. Speaking of very far away, let me hire a random scientist. Ooh, I like this scientist. So you are going to be named Tarzan, and you're going to take over as my physics researcher. And then Zach Dyer, you are going to go hop through this wormhole. Good luck. I have no idea where you're going to be. Hopefully it's not hostile. You hope hopping it works and it leads somewhere good? Me too. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. So it led me down to Dulci, which is part of the Ryan Empire. They are the xenophobes, right? Yeah, they're the militaristic xenophobes. So that's a really good target for me to declare war on at some point. And I'm probably going to want a defensive station here sooner than later. Okay, incoming transmission from the Fallen Empire. Yeah. I will be cooperative with them. So they are... And then I have first contact with Chi aliens, so I'll pursue that as well. So the Fallen Empire is here, the other Fallen Empire. So we have the Holy Empire in this spot, and then the researchers in this spot. Got it. What do I want you to do? There's really nothing for Zactyre to do. I guess just assist research at Tyrordinus Prime, which isn't even producing research, so it won't help. Could that potentially lead to a war in the heavens? Yes, that is between 2 fallen empires, but that's a much later game as a chance for a end game crisis event, where they both go from stagnant to, I forget what the actual term is, but not stagnant anymore, and they start conquering or reconquering. Can be pretty scary if you're not ready for it. What the heck was this? At Dim... Oh, nice. It adds engineering to Dim, and I gained a whole bunch of energy credits, which I am down for. So this scientist, Marius, really doesn't have anything to do over here anymore. So he's kind of in a holding pattern. No, actually, analyzed Tubric. Because I guess the mining stations got destroyed. And my fleet is... 120 days-ish away from rolling up on the Holy Storm Rider. Awakened, yeah, that's the term. Thank you. Gifts from... Who the heck are you? Oh. Gifts from Aster's Workshop of Alloys. I'll accept. Who are you, though? Conglomerated scrappers. So they scrap fleets that we don't want. And I can buy fleets from them for energy credits to raise my opinion of them. So let's buy a reclaimed cruiser for fun. So here it is. It is a ballistic cruiser. And I will actually stop making Happy Pants and merge that cruiser in with my my fleet. Instead. Engineering research. I am going to add HP to my corvettes.
Fleet upgrades applied.
Okay, my task force is ready to go. And I'm going to go park myself on the border, the fewest hops away from their homeworld. Is there a reason I'm staying at 50% of my potential fleet power? A lack of alloys and taxes. Oh, I also lost a rival, didn't I? No, I have the rival. This was something else. So Morpheus and R is down to only 2 pop. So it will be depopulated very soon. It will be depopulated, I don't have an actual ETA, but 2 months? And this one will take a whole bunch of months. Or not 2 months. So back to Leviathan stakes. When? Yeah, I can't fight a Leviathan at 6.4k fleet strength. So their fleet strength... Oh, Ancient Life Pod. An abandoned life pod was detected at Tuberik, and it gave me societal research. That's what Marius did down here. So Marius now has nothing left to do. So can I jump to Selemis? No, they have their borders closed to me. Can I jump? Nope. Border closed. Border closed. Border closed. God, everyone hates me and has their borders closed to me. So I guess you just sit here. Or maybe return to home, putting you MIA for 2 years. I mean, I could fight one, but I'd lose. True. I think a better goal would be to clear out this Marauder here. They have a fleet strength of about 15k, and that would open up my border to be contiguous. Because right now I have a little bit of border gore, because this stuff down here doesn't actually connect with Nick the Good because of Kursek. So that would be probably a way better goal than to throw my navy at a Leviathan and have it get kaputskis, in my opinion. Yoda Prime's going to need more work. I'm going to add another industrial district. Sylvanti, I'm going to add a city district because it needs housing. Toroidnus is fine. Toroidnus is well established. Okay. Natural Sanctuaries has passed. So that is... Ew. Ew. I want to repeal that. Ugh. I can't get here because this Holy Empire, this Fallen Empire blocks me and has their borders closed. So there's no physical access to this space here. which is why I haven't annexed it and cannot annex it until I get jump drives or until they open their borders to me. But given that I'm not a spiritualist and they're never really going to like me, opening borders is not going to happen. So, jump drive or bust. And I've gone to each system and there's no wormholes, so it's not like I can wormhole my way there either. So, jump drives or bust. Like I said. My Forge World has an open building slot. I will build an Autochthon monument because it doesn't require people to work there for it to produce unity. The Raider territory? I just don't have the Navy to attack the Raider territory. That's why I'm leaving the Raiders alone. Because I'd be throwing my Navy at them for my Navy to be completely and utterly destroyed for no benefit whatsoever. So it makes no sense. They have a fleet strength of 15k, 15k, and like 30k? Is that what you mean? I asked for black matter res. I don't know what you're going to have to be more specific. What you're saying doesn't make any sense. Here we go! Allegiance War.
We will cure.
Alright, before I fully go into the Allegiance War, let's make sure to enact armor, ammo, shoe boost, fuel. And head on in. Also, Morpheus and R is terraformable. They just depopulated. So I will sell alloys to be able to afford the terraforming. So 1,700 days and 2,400 days, and we will have 2 more planets to colonize.
New technology discovered.
Next, physics research. So the physics research I just got is quantum energy states for more energy from starbase constructions and technicians. Bankrolling my empire a bit more. And next one will be planetary power grid, probably. For an energy nexus, which makes even more energy credits. Actually, no. I'm going to go X-ray lasers. Currently, I'm in a war. I don't think I'm going to be able to use X-ray lasers before this war is over. But if there's a chance, that'd be nice. So for whatever reason, their fleet isn't actively defending their homeworld. So there's a chance for me to conquer their fortress, repair my fleet, and then defend against their fleet. Because they just made bad decisions. I think because they're in an open war with these Skull Lords. So they're having a... Because of their two-front war, I can turn an advantage here. So their fortress here is very well defended.
Technology discovered.
And I will take losses, but I should be able to then repair and bounce back, I hope. And my next research will be plasma thrusters. Okay, so I lost 2 corvettes and a destroyer. It's not bad. So let's reinforce fleet, and then repair my fleet, and then their homeworld is open. So that means I am going to embark my army from Feanor to rally up here, which they're way not in the right spot for. Oh, and their fleet is attacking me. So they have 5k and 2.8k, so their fleets are bigger than mine, so I'm going to back off and go repair at my bulwark. I'm taking point, but my my bulwark here, because I declared war, they are not coming to my aid because they aren't obligated to. Which is fine, but I have to play smart now. So I'm bouncing out of Ix here.
Construction online.
Because I'm trying to divide and conquer.
Diplomatic connection established.
Nice. I made first contact with the artisan troop, so let's go become their patron for more unity. So these fleets that they have, individually I could conquer them, but when they're sitting on top of one another, I cannot. So the other thing that I could do... the thing that I could do to put myself ahead is to field a second fleet, which is what I'm going to do now. I don't have a lot of alloys to do it, but I'll use whatever alloys I can, throwing them in the pot to win the war. Which means I'll be hiring a second admiral very soon. I.e., there will be a giveaway shortly for said admiral. It's going to be annoying to have to continually destroy that fortress there. I don't like that at all. Because they're sitting behind a big fortress that got recaptured just now and is going to be repaired by the time I get back there. All right, but there's a silver lining. Let's go ahead with Fleet Logistics Corps to increase my naval capacity and decrease my ship upkeep so I can have a larger fleet for cheap. All right, here is my second fleet, and they will be led by... Oh, I don't have the unity to even hire anyone yet right now. They'll be hired by this guy. Ooh, I'm not... He doesn't have good stats, but whatever. And his name is going to be JMW. I will be selling off basically everything that I think I can afford to sell off in order to roll the largest second fleet that I possibly can, which is to say I don't have a lot of resources for that. But any edge that I can grab is a good one. Oh, the Stormrider Skull-Lords just ended. So unfortunately, the Holy Stormrider and Empire just defeated the Skull-Lords, which is going to be even harder for me to conquer the Holy Stormrider Empire. That's a bummer. And then this whole fleet is going to get a name, and the whole fleet's name is going to be the Glitch Fleet. So Task Force Glitch. There will be debris for me to analyze fighting these Stormriderans. I guess plasma thruster debris, so I'm going to send a scientist up there to analyze said debris. And Boba Bashug and Wayne, thank you for the resubs. Cheers to both of you. Oh, I do want to extend my deal with you, but I don't have the money. Shoot. Well, I don't have to pay it right now. Oh, there we go. Done. Is it possible to call my bastard in war later? Probably. Oh, research agreement. So, if you call in your... No. In this case, I do not have the ability to call them in. I would have to ask them before declaring war, and I didn't. But the Storm Rider Incorporated are trying to help me out. They just don't have much of a navy. Actually, I don't think they have a navy. So they're not going to be all that helpful in this case.
Discovered.
Ecological adaptation just got researched. Next, I am going to get fleet command limit increase, so that I can have bigger fleets. They have 0 loyalty? Oh, no. They went up a tier. They were previously at neutral relation, and now they're at positive relation. So that's a good thing. Same is true of the Alari. I went from neutral to positive. So I'm going to form commercial pacts with them, as well as research pacts. No migration treaties. I don't want their people in my empire. But research and commercial pacts are going to be good. Feanor has a crime of 29%, so I don't think they're going to rebel. Stability is pretty low, but there's only 24 people left being evicted, so it's shrinking. And my fleets are ready to roll soon. Oh, no. Storm Rider Incorporated. Oh, no. I don't know what they're doing. I thought they were fighting, but they aren't. I am going to need to buy more exotic gases to be able to bankroll my edicts so that I don't get some sort of situation of shortages. That would be bad. And I'm just waiting for these cruisers and destroyers to roll up into the Glitch fleet, and then for the Glitch fleet and the Siddhartha fleet to go fight unified at their homeworld. And I think that will be... Oh god, my army's about to jump in suicidally. I noticed in time. Oh, you know what? I'm in a big fight, so I'm totally playing the wrong music, aren't I? Let's see. This will work. Ooh, Tarzan living an extra 25 years because he's resilient. So I have about a... what would that be? Almost 10k combined? Or 9k? Big fleet. And our combined strength should be able to take them on. And I will also add to Glitch's fleet as I am able to afford more ships. So I am selling everything off to bankroll that. So Glitch's fleet, let's add one more cruiser. And we are jumping. Big battle coming up. Big battle for their homeworld. Now, they don't have any active defenders, except for this giant fortress starbase at their homeworld, but they do have a 5k fleet ready to hop in. Yes! Yes, Sparaxis, good job, dude. He just gained even another trait, which is aggressive. He is a god tier admiral now. So he is a mercenary warrior for evasion and fire rate, gale speed, evasion and sublight speed, and aggressive for fire rate and sublight speed. Damn. Talk about a dude that wants to kill things. So here's my two fleets. Unified in the conquering of the Holy Storm Rider and Empire's homeworld. I've suffered a single Corvette loss, which is nothing. What I'm hoping to do is to be able to sit here and have their fortress fully repair and then act as my own bastion. And they do have a fleet coming in, but my fleet's bigger. Hold up. Don't be aggressive yet. Sit back. Let them come to you. And now go. Get wrecked! Alright, I lost a lot of corvettes there, but they lost their whole dang fleet. I don't think... They don't have backup. This is it. Oh no, they have another fleet way not in the right spot. So not something that I immediately have to worry about. Alright, that was a very costly victory, but it was a victory. So we are on our way to winning this war. Alright. What's going to be really important is that I replace the destroyed ships ASAP. The trouble is I basically don't have the resources to do it, the alloys that is, but I will do as much as I can. And then for this stupid fortress to fully repair so that I can repair my ships at it, and then also for this fortress to act as a defense. So Ike's here has a very small garrison. Oh, you're so screwed. And there's also tons of debris for me to analyze for research, which is... I don't even know what the debris is offering me, which is really strange. Let me look at it this way. What the heck? Oh, plasma throwers and advanced combat computers. That's good. My situation log is aggressive agriculture, so I need 2 agricultural districts. Why not? I will build them. At Sylvanti. Oh, that's annoying. I need, oh boy. Big battle, big battle. So now my fleets are getting repaired at their starbase. There's a bit of a bug where sometimes you don't get repaired, you have to like fly away and then fly back. Yep, so now we're getting repaired, and then my army is going to invade Ike's. Eat dirt!
Commencing planetary invasion.
Yes! Oh, it's going well. Alright, both my fleets are fully repaired now. They're just not reinforced. They're missing a whole lot of ships, but it should be enough to win this war. And their planet's coming under my control now, which is going to be huge for the war goals.
Planet conquered.
I'm also getting a bunch of debris, so I just unlocked X-ray lasers. Next will be hyperdrive and network movement, rather. And then engineering research got researched, which was plasma thrusters. Oh, yes. And we are going to go for... robot modification, I guess? Don't have something better to do. Didn't like my other options. Alright, this fleet is going to roll up on their next world for more even more war goal. And then what's really cool is if I free them, as you can see, the victory is that they become a subject under me, and they get massive loyalty change per month, which makes them a very loyal subject. Another huge advantage of this, winning this war, is it will be my third subject, and if I form a research agreement with them, it means that I will have science without borders checked off for my materialists. The fact that I have dull edge, though, is very sad, so I need to kickstart my my research in my empire. My egalitarians do want benevolent subjugation policy. Should I reconsider and get benevolent subjugation policy? Right now it's balanced, but I could reconsider. We had polled for this previously, but I didn't realize that the egalitarians would be pleased if I got benevolence. I'll give you 5 minutes to vote on that. So they have a really bashed up fleet here that I'm arriving at before they can repair, which is awesome. I got there at the nick of time before they can affect a ton of repairs. Kicking them while they're down, in other words. Which is perfect. How's my exotic? Okay, I have enough exotic gases that I'm not going to have shortages anytime soon. And I will impoverish myself to buy as many alloys as I can afford to be able to reinforce my fleet. Debris analyzed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And another starbase falls victim to Yoda. Yoda, the Democratic Yoda Commonwealth, has won yet another. Oh, I also get to blow up their, oh no, their colony ship jumped out in time. Alright, Safaban does not have a significant garrison, and there is more debris for me to analyze.
Discovered.
Fleet command limit has gone up. I am going to get colonial bureaucracy for administrative park, edicts fund, and base intel level gone up. And then also, sorry Glitch, you are merging into Task Force Siddhartha, because I would rather have the super good Admiral control all ships. So my old Admiral, JMW, you're getting fired. I didn't really like you to begin with. But this fleet is stronger under the leadership of Sparaxis than two different fleets. Alright. War goals are getting closer and closer and closer. Can I feed these systems to my vassal? No. I'm not conquering them unless I make claims on them. That actually might be possible. Oh. It's a lot of influence, but I'm going to claim their homeworld. So if we win, I also keep their homeworld, and I can gift it to my protectorate. It does make winning the war harder, but since the war is going in my favor, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Planet conquered.
Nice. Conquered another planet. We're even closer to our war goals, and then if I take a look at the diplomatic mode, we can see where else I have to go. So the Storm Rider and Empire is supported by the Panaxala and the Alliance of Kundan States. But also they have a little bit more territory down here as well that I could grab. If there's a way to get there. Yeah, the valid path there is a little weird. Because the Prosnakin is going to block me from getting there, which is super annoying. So it might be in my interest to... to send this science ship ahead and to see if I can't sneak past Lastus to go through Hantak. Oh man, these paths are terrible. I don't know how to get there. Where did my wormhole connect to? Down here? God, that's worthless too. Getting there is like near impossible because of the hyperlane access gore. I guess I could go back to Highland Timber and try to open up my borders to the Prosnakin, but I don't think the Prosnakin are going to open my borders to me. But that's the only option I have. So I'm going to open my borders to them and then put both of my envoys into improving relation with the Prosnakin, because there is no other way I can win this war. It's very odd. I don't think. Oh, Chrome Jr. just died of old age. So... Oh, you're on a research mission. Do I need another researcher? Oh no, Zach Dyer. You can do it. Okay, yes. We're going to adopt a benevolent stance. So this means that I can't force my subjects into aggressive wars. I have to permit their expansion. They are independently diplomatic from me, and I can never integrate them into my empire, and my holding limits is 1. So it limits a lot of how much overreach I can have as a overlord, but it's benevolent. As a result, my egalitarians are even more happy, providing me even more unity. So that's good. And then probably I'd assume my subjects are happier about that as well, meaning that the loyalty is going to go up even more. It also means that I need to probably renegotiate our contracts once this war is over to offer them what I've promised, which is independent diplomacy and restricting overlord conflicts to defensive only.
Receiving transmission.
Non-aggressive with the... Nah, I'm not signing any pacts right now. Man, it's too bad my borders are closed to the Prosnakin. Let me try to also offer them a gift of stuff for them to open their borders. So I'll just gift them all of my things that I currently have a surplus in to try to have them swing their borders open. So I'm basically a maximum gift.
Debris scanned.
The alternative would be to declare war on them to force their borders open, but I'd then be in a two-front war, and the Prosnakin are backed by the Garanshu, and the Garanshu are very powerful. So that'd be a really suicidally bad idea. In other words. And then I'll also have my scientist try to find a valid path to get to the Panaxala. But as you can see, the hyperlanes are very hard to get through. Either I have to go through Lastus and this place too, which is dangerous because there's a lot of ships there to get to Femestos or Femesto, or find another path, and it's going to be annoying. So my best bet is for the Prosnakin to open their borders to me, and they just did. Gifts work, dude. Gifts work. So now with their borders are open, that allows me to go straight into the Holy Storm Rider and Empire through their borders. Being nice. Pays off, in this case. So then, because I have access through their borders, I can get straight to these two territories owned by the Holy Storm Riderin, which is probably not going to be enough controlling those in order to tip the scale of the war, but it also gives me access to get through Hantak's territory as well. Just figuring out what's on the other side of here. So that means this researcher should go Whoa, 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 whoa. Should go this way. Now, the only problem with this, though, is I still have to go through freaking fortresses, which is going to be really damaging to this fleet. This fleet's big, but it's not like squish a fortress in a blink of an eye big. Yeah, and get there before they close the border again. Absolutely. Right, let me check out my planets. Yoda Prime has homes and work. Savanti has lots of homes and work. Terodinus has lots of homes and work. And Feanor is still shrinking and is not very crime-ridden anymore. That is paid off. Soon Feanor will disappear. Oh, for terraforming, Light Play is almost done and Morpheus and R is almost done, so I should make 2 colony ships. Which I don't have the resources for, because I just gifted all my resources. So that's gonna take a minute. Ugh, this fortress is a 6.9k and my fleet is a 7.8k. I may want to wait for more reinforcements, because it's like, it's going to take every last ounce of my fleet to win.
Receiving transmission.
I don't know. It's going to be real rough to push
New
through
technology
there.
discovered.
New tradition. A, making ships more cheaply. Yeah. And research to modify my robots. Synthetic crystal plants. That's absolutely what I want to get, because I don't have crystals and I really need to start making them. New music playing? Yep. Every time I'm in combat, I change up the playlist. So my robots, they're really droids, actually. They're fully citizens. I'm going to give them academic privilege. Military service will be exempt, just like my... Oh, no. I'll give them full military service if they want. Colonization will be allowed. Migration controls will be... Well, I can't disable the migration controls, but population controls, no pop controls. Basically, they can do... I'm trying to give them as much rights as basically all my other pops have. Treat them as if they're full. And then I'm going to create a template. And these guys are going to be... Yoda bots. Yoda bot. They're going to be my superconductive energy credit workers. Did I just not create that template? I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry. There we go. And then let's apply the template.
Situation log updated.
And refit all the robots to be Yoda bots. Full citizen Yoda bots. Oh, also set rights. Nope, yep. That's all correct. Good. Research agreement proposal. Yeah, I'll allow it. With a foreign power. That means that my materialists now have fulfilled Science Without Borders, making them 10% happier. So I just need to resolve Dull Edge, which is that I've fallen behind on research in order to make them fully happy.
Incoming transmission.
Peace offering. No. That peace offering was not full victory. So how is my war weariness? I am not exhausted that much. They're not exhausted that much. So I'm going to continue fighting. I think that full victory is within the cards here because my Achieve War Goals is only 18 points away. And as I increase my fleet size and conquer more territories, I should be able to tip the scales. Should.
Goberstool with Thomas Putra.
Thank you for tuning in to Stellaris Overlord, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 31st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and my channel banner on YouTube and Twitch has my schedule as well. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Stay safe out there, Space Cowboys.